Finally, we are getting another villain in the game. We have Vigilante Deku in the game, but we were all like, okay, where is Shigaraki? Shigaraki is finally coming to My Hero Ultra Impact in the Villains Pastime Gourmet Food Recruit. This banner will be dropping very shortly. It'll be dropping on the 16th at the time of recording it. This is the 12th. In addition to this banner coming out, though, you are also going to be interested in this. We have an Impact Vest banner featuring Bakugo and Ida from the Fantasy Edition dropping on the 13th. So tomorrow, the day after recording this, so very soon. So you might not want to get baited by this banner, though, if you are hoping to pull this Shigaraki. At the same time as both of these banners going on, we're going to have the Heroes movie banner going on as well. So just a bunch of banners, really good banners going on right now, and it's going to be hard to choose, right? But like, I think this Shigaraki is going to be good. We'll talk about his kit here in a minute, but I am going to say he is a general pull unit, so you might not want to pull for him as much as you might want to pull on this banner or the movie Heroes banner, which could potentially have more value because we don't know when they're coming back, right? So pull what's best for you. But anyways, let's get into this and talk about the new event memory to start with. The new event memory is called Burning Embers, and if there are any villains on the team, increases characters plus ultra move skill impact by 30% and plus ultra gauge by 45% up to one time. Also gives character fear resistance. That's actually not terrible, giving plus ultra move skill impact and plus ultra gauge, but it's only one time, so honestly it's not the greatest memory, okay? But the art was staying. Actually, I feel like this art isn't even that good compared to what we normally see from them. So overall, I'm not super impressed with this memory. It's a memory you get for free, though, from the event, so you can't be too upset with it, right? But let me know how you guys feel about this memory down in the comments. Next, we have the new summonable SR memory. This is going to be coming out on the Villains Pastime banner with Shigaraki. It is Words to Leave With You. Increases character's power by 40% when equipped by a mind type character. Increases characters plus ultra move skill impact by 30% when equipped by a UA high class 1A character. That is actually pretty good when it comes to damage. Like, increasing your power by 40% is a lot, and then increasing plus ultra move skill impact, that's also good. I don't really know where you're going to be able to use this memory, but the art this time, this art looks way better than this art, right? For whatever reason, I'm just not a fan of this art, but this actually looks really good in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, though. I don't know that this memory is worth pulling for on its own, right? So I mean, it's just not. It's not worth it, right? But the art is good. The memory is decent. If it wasn't an SR memory, if it was a UR memory where we could have higher percentages on the power and the skill impact, it would actually be a really good UR memory. But as far as an SR memory goes, it's not my favorite. Next, we have the new UR memory, Not That Way. It increases character's power by 60% when equipped by a mind type character. 60% is a massive increase in power, and if you don't know what an increase in power is, it's taking your base stats and it's raising those base stats by 60% on your character, making them hit that much harder, right? So increase their power by 60%. Also regenerates character's HP by 10% for 5 turns when HP is below 50% up to 1 time. That is actually pretty decent. You're getting 5 turns of HP regen at 10% plus whatever other healing you have from your team and from your abilities. So this can actually be a pretty decent memory, but the biggest thing here is increasing power by 60%. Of course, this is at DX level 1. If you get just one copy of this memory, then it's only 40%. So keep that in mind when you guys are pulling on these memories. I don't know where this is going to have a lot of use because right now in Ultra Arena, you want characters with speed and stuff like that. In VE Tower, you're not going to need this. It could be useful in Climax Battle. I could see it being useful there. And I really just don't know. Maybe Club Festival, it could be useful in Club Festival, but there's just not a lot of content where this is going to be super useful right now. I feel like skill impact is going to be better than just increasing power. Like, memories that increase power are good, but not as good as memories that increase skill impact. So it's kind of all these memory effects, I'm not going to lie to you, it's kind of for me on the memory effects. This one, the memory effect and the art, not great. This one, the memory effect, not great, but the art, amazing, right? Art looks phenomenal. This one, once again, art, phenomenal. I love the art team is always killing it, but I'm not too impressed with these effects this time around, but that's okay because that is not what this banner is about. This banner is 100% about this character right here and pulling this character. This is what everyone is going to want. So I hope that this character is good as we read through the kit. This will be my first time reading the kit with you guys, so let's see what this Shigaraki is all about. His plus ultra move is called Transmissible, Decay, and Instant. Deals 700% damage to a single opponent. Okay, that scares me. I hope he has multi-hit attacks, like where he hits multiple targets, because right now we're just kind of in that meta, right? Anyways, deals 700% damage to a single opponent with a high chance 70% of causing fear in the opponent for 2 turns. Okay, that's decent, right? 70%, a high chance is good. Also, the skill gains piercing shot. Okay, I like that. When character is affected by nullify status ailments. Okay, so that could be good if he nullifies his own status elements with his auto skills or something below, or you could run him with characters that nullify status elements like the Anniversary Deku, or I believe Compress does as well. Oh, ooh, Compress and Shigaraki together. Okay, now I'm interested. All right, we continue. Action skill 1, Crush Up, deals 375% damage to a single opponent with a medium chance 40% of causing fear in the opponent for 2 turns. Also decreases the opponent's defense by 30%. That's really good for 3 turns. This effect cannot be nullified or canceled. That's really good. The only problem I have with the skill is it is a single opponent targeted attack once again, which just isn't as good as multi-target attacks, right? But a cooldown time of 4 is actually solid, and I'm looking down here at this cooldown time of 4 as well. 2 cooldown times of 4 is actually really good, so decent so far in the kit. A lot of it comes down to this action skill right here. What's it going to do? Deals 300% damage to all opponents. There it is. Okay, so as long as he does have 1 attack, okay, he's going to be decent. He's going to be better than his other counterpart you are in the game, so that's a dub. All right, deals 300% damage to all opponents, decreases the opponent's skill impact by 35% for 3 turns. That's really good, so they're not going to hit you very hard, and cancels one of the opponent's temporary buffs. Okay, it looks like there's a lot less writing in this action skill, right, compared to this action skill up here, but I would say this one is infinitely better. That's actually really good. Canceling, it's not quite or a rocket level who does like cancels 2 buffs, but canceling at least one of their temporary buffs is good, but then he's also decreasing their skill impact by 35%. I don't think you guys realize how big that is. That is a massive win for him, because basically what it's going to do is it's going to take whatever damage number they would have and reduce that damage number by 35%. So whatever, let's say they did 50,000 damage to you with 1 attack, it'll take that number and divide it by 35% or reduce it by 35%, however you want to say that. So that's actually really good, okay? And then auto skill 1, Merciless, regenerates character's HP by 10% for 2 turns up to 1 time. Okay, regenerates character's HP by 10% for 2 turns every 3 turns. Okay, so for the first 2 turns, I don't know why they word it like this, it's so weird. For the first 2 turns, he regenerates his HP by 10%, and then after that, starting on the 3rd turn, every 2 turns, he'll start regenerating his HP by 10% again. Every 3 turns. Wait, what? Regenerates character's HP by 10% for 2 turns every 3 turns. Okay, yeah. So basically, he's just always regenerating 10% HP, essentially. Increases character's power by 40% when regenerating HP. That's really good too. So that takes whatever his base stats are and raises them by 40% for his attacks, so that's going to make him really strong. And then his second auto skill, Image Breaking, gives character the ability to nullify 1 status element. There's the nullification, right, that we needed above for the plus ultra. Gives character the ability to nullify 1 status element up to 1 time, and the ability to evade 1 time. Hey, that's good. Up to 1 time. Why does it say up to 1 time twice? Ability to evade 1 time, up to 1. Oh, up to 1 time. Okay. Gives character the ability to nullify 1 status element and the ability to evade 1 time every 3 turns. Okay, so it's just one of those things where it's worded weirdly. So starting from the first turn, you'll automatically have this part right here, and then this part kicks in every 3 turns, so this part will kick in on the 3rd turn. Gives character the ability to nullify 1 status element and the ability to evade 1 time on the 3rd turn, essentially, or every 3 turns. Also increases character skill impact by 40% when character is affected by nullify status elements. Ooh, he's gonna hit so hard. He gets 40% power up from this auto skill, and then he gets 40% skill impact up from this skill. And then he has an attack all. Oh my goodness, he is that. This is why they didn't give his other two skills attack alls, because he would just be the most broken unit in the game. He's actually going to be so good. He's going to be really good for a general pool unit. Why do they keep dropping these fire characters and the movie rerun banner and all of these things? I want everything, guys, but oh man, I know a lot of you guys are going to be in the same boat as me where you got to pick and choose. Okay, so if I were to give you my honest advice here, if you have not pulled the movie heroes characters, you need to be pulling for them first, okay? Because this Shigaraki is going to be a general pool unit where you can potentially pull him at any point, right? And that's just the way it is. So pull for the movie heroes first, then pull for Shigaraki if you've gotten everything you wanted. Let's take a look at his arts, of course. Oh, his arts are good. I think I might like the unawakened art more than I like his awakened art here. You know what? No, I like his awakened art is pretty. I like them both. They're actually both really, really good. The art team always freaking killing it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this Shigaraki is going to be sick. Let's take a look at his Plus Ultra. So this is Shigaraki's Plus Ultra, courtesy of Hydros Impact. If you guys haven't checked out his YouTube channel, go check that out, or check out the website that he runs that gives us all this information on the characters. Anyways, here we go. This will be my first time seeing it. Let's see what this general pool unit looks like. Oh. Oh, they did good. They did so good with it. They didn't ruin it. Oh my goodness. I actually like it. I like it a lot. Oh, it looks good. It looks so good. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Oh, I like it. That was a good job. That, in my opinion, okay, that was better than Vigilante Deku's Plus Ultra. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I think it's good. I think it's so good. And for our last piece of news here, we have finally some confirmation on a new Climax battle. Sorry, we don't have any VE Tower news. I don't know what they're doing with VE Tower. I feel like we've just been, if I'm being completely honest, lacking content in My Hero Ultra Impact lately, other than like Club Festival, like new VE Towers, Climax battles, stuff like that. And that is something I put in the survey. Hopefully they actually read the survey. There is a survey out in game right now where you guys can say what you like about Ultra Impact, what you dislike about it. And this is like my cry for help right here. Everybody, please, when there is a section that says, what are you dissatisfied with? Please, for the love of everything that is holy, pick Ultra Arena. Ultra Arena needs a revamp so badly. They need to change the ladder, or they need to change it to where like, hey, this month you have to use UA high characters, or this month you have to use villain characters. That would keep it fresh and keep it new, and then it gives every character in the game a use, right? Because I guarantee you guys, everybody has characters in their box that they never touch. So Ultra Arena just needs to be fixed so badly. Please in the survey, go into the survey in the game, take the survey and tell them to fix Ultra Arena. I did for sure. Please help. Okay, but anyways, new Climax battle. Back to the original point. We have Re-destro coming to the game for the first time on global. There was an SR Re-destro, right? He's on the JP version, but he's not on the global version yet, and it looks like we're going to get the UR Re-destro before we even get the SR Re-destro, which is fine, because this Re-destro, I'm so ready for this Re-destro. I know he's going to be sick, and I'm ready for a villain team. I feel like it's going to be Re-destro, Shigaraki, and Compress, but we'll have to wait and see, but I am so ready. Anyways, guys, that is all of the news. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I need your help, so please help me out. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.